Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to HendosHotTopics. Well, actually, welcome to the new YouTube account for HendosHotTopics. If you don't know me, I'd like to introduce myself. My name's Hendo, and I run the HendosHotTopics podcast, or HHT as you see behind me. Now, throughout the podcast, you may hear me referring it to as our podcast. I say that because those who follow the journey of HendosHotTopics are a part of the podcast. At HHT, we're one big family, so it's our podcast, not just mine. I'm just behind the mic talking. What we're trying to do with this podcast is trying to break the stigma around mental health, because there's still a huge rain cloud over mental health and it's been swept under the carpet. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to speak about issues I've been through, which I know that you can relate, and even issues you may be going through, so we can have a one-to-one conversation, and so you can realize that 1, you're not alone, 2, there's answers to the questions where you feel there's no answers for, and 3, to make you realize that it's okay not to be okay and able to express how you're feeling and be comfortable with it. Now, why I've created this YouTube account is from the very beginning, March last year, I have uploaded all the episodes to Instagram, and I feel like it would be a lot more easy and it would be better for your viewing if I uploaded the full episodes onto this YouTube account. So that doesn't mean I'm not going to be active on the Instagram account, that just means I'm going to upload all the episodes onto here so you can watch the whole thing easier. What the Instagram account for HendosHotTopics is going to look like, and the Facebook page, is going to be little snippets, little motivational snippets throughout the week, me talking to you just to give you that little push over the finish line. Little public chats going up to people asking how they're doing. That's going to be a big question I'm going to be using, is how are you doing? Because I feel like that's a good conversation starter. It makes you think. And hopefully I can allow someone to be open and connect with themselves and express how they're truly feeling, rather than feeling they have to shy away and hide and going to have to run away from how they're feeling to put on a false act. I want you to feel comfortable with how you're feeling. And throughout this podcast, while you're watching, if you're new or you've been here from the start of the journey, or you've recently joined, I want you to be more comfortable with yourself. When you're listening to HendosHotTopics, it's a safe space, it's a safe time. My lines are always open. Feel free to message me after an episode while you're watching it. Anytime you like, about anything, feel free to message me please, and I'll be there for you. I want you to feel comfortable with how you're feeling and realize that it's okay not to be okay. I want to break the stigma that you're feeling around how you're feeling with your mental issues or your mental challenges. I'm here for you. I've been through a lot of the same you've been through. You may not realize it, but we're in this together, and I have your back, and I love you very much. So that's all I have to say. This is the introduction to HendosHotTopics YouTube account. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm going to be uploading the first episode on here will be with myself and Sam from Better Than Before, which I'm very excited to get out there. It hasn't aired yet, but it'll be the very first episode. I'm going to start uploading the other episodes I've done with other guests. But thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned for the new episodes and the new content on HendosHotTopics on Instagram. Tell your friends and family that we're moving over to here in terms of episode uploads. But if you want to hear the audio, you can also find the podcast on Spotify Podcast, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcast, Apple Music, iTunes, Amazon. And just go tap the link tree in the Instagram bio, which will take you to all the apps and tabs where you can find the podcast. I love you very much. Have a safe week. Have a safe Christmas and a happy New Year. And I'll talk to you soon. See you later, guys.